Hey guys, this is a warning and a review of one-in-one internet and one-in-one domain hosting. All right, now the reason why I am making this video is because I wanted to inform the public of some of the shady practices that are being conducted by one-in-one internet and one-in-one hosting. All right. First of all, a lot of you may be familiar with the one-in-one company, and you may have looked into buying a domain or bought a domain or bought hosting from them. And I want to talk to you about some of the things that they do that are considered shady. All right. What happens is, let's say that you are a newbie to internet and internet marketing and just doing business online. You want to get a domain name, and you may be attracted to the low price of the domains that they have on one-in-one. And so you may buy a domain name for $4.99 or 99 cents or something like that. Now, in the terms of use or your contract, they put in there that they have the right to bill you ahead of time, basically, before your domain is expired. So what they do is they generate a paper invoice on their end that you never see, by the way, and they state that, and they may have generated it prior to your domain, the time that it expires, and then they send you out a domain a notification email about 3 days after this invoice is generated. Now, according to their terms, what happens is once the invoice is generated, you are obligated, or you owe them basically that amount for the invoice that has been generated. So even though you receive that email, and let's say you don't want the domain anymore and you decide to cancel, according to their terms, you should have canceled prior to the invoice that they generated that you know nothing about. Okay. Now, what happens here is that they try to bill your PayPal account, or they try to bill your credit card. If for some reason that payment does not go through, then let's say if it does go through, and let's say you cancel it, let's say you contact PayPal and you cancel the transaction, one-in-one still makes you liable. Now, the email that they send you says that you have 7 days from the time that from the time you receive the email to respond for the renewal. But what they do not tell you is that the email that you receive is actually late, and it actually will have no effect, because of the fact that they've already generated an invoice that they make you responsible for. All right, now they don't actually spend the money. It's actually a paper credit that they give you. So it's not like it's coming out of their bank account. Somebody's, being hurt by that. They're saying that their generation of an invoice basically obligates you in this debt situation. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about one-in-one service, how it's basically a situation where they want to keep you paying on these things, not notifying you until after the email is generated. And this is a serious, serious problem. There have been numerous people writing about the scammy nature of this, and one-in-one refuses to change their policies. I want to make the public aware of it. If you are smart, you will steer clear of using one-in-one.com as your service provider for domains or hosting or any other thing, because you do not want to be involved with this company. Feel free to propagate this video across the internet so that we can inform people and keep them out of trouble. Thanks, you guys, and have a great day.